What a night of boxing that was, Frank.
Do you know what? I mean, every fight on the card was a good, exciting fight. All the opponents, or the guys in the red corner, all of them come to fight. It showed what Queensberry is all about, as well as what the fighters about, working with their teams, their managers, trainers, in developing and helping to bring these guys through. And all of them, all these young men tonight, all done extremely well in really, good quality performances. Hamzah, I mean, that was outstanding. Nobody does that to Liam Williams. Nobody. And not a person in this hall thought that would happen in the first round. Not even Hamzah.
As you said in the ring there, you're saying he's probably the next superstar of British boxing. What do you can see next for him? Do you see maybe a Eubank fight, a Liam Smith?
If they fancy it, they can have it. It's not a problem. I'd love to make those fights, either of those fights, absolutely.
The sky truly is the limit for Hamzah now, isn't it?
It is. I mean it when I said a superstar is born tonight. These are the type of performances that people, where you see a fighter is extra special. He's got a jab that's got so much power in it. He's a tremendous puncher, a tremendous boxer. As I said earlier to somebody, he reminds me of Tommy Hearns. He's Britain's Tommy Hearns. And if he can emulate what Tommy Hearns done, what a fighter he's going to be. And I've got to tell you something, he will, because he's a thorough professional. Great team around him.
Another person who's looking like a superstar every fight more is Sam Noakes. 13 fights, 13 knockouts.
Do you know what? Sam Noakes is becoming better and better. He's a revelation. Alan's done a brilliant job with him. And Francis, my son, manages him. But between all of them, they've done a fabulous job. And he is something extra special too. I can see him winning a world title fight.
There's the natural fight a lot of people have been saying is the winner of Gavin Gwynn and Mark Chamberlain. Is that the fight you would like to make?
Very good fight, isn't it? Very good fight to be made. Let's see what happens.
Then as well, Anthony Yarde. I mean, so much has been spoken about him.
Well, look, Anthony needed to get the cobwebs out of his system. He had an opponent who come to fight. I mean, he was a brave guy. He took his lumps and wanted to carry on. He threw some lovely shots, and he's now set up what I believe will be one of the fights of the year between him and Yarde and Buatsi. So we've got to sit down now and try and make that happen. Both fighters have said publicly they want it, so it's up to us to make it happen.
It always makes life a bit easier when the both fighters clearly want that fight.
It does. And I've got to tell you, two class acts tonight, the respect they got for each other, it's marvellous. I love to see that.
Masood Abdullah as well is going to be coming from strength to strength.
Do you know what? What a performance against a guy who come to fight. Another one. I mean, tough guy. That was a really good performance tonight. I think he done extremely well. And again, he'll go from strength to strength. And I'm pleased for it's a big family thing, as you know, of us, but I'm pleased for my brother and my nephews who look after him. They've done a brilliant job.
And then throughout the card as well, there's some really good young talents coming through. Tommy Fletcher, Billy Adams. It shows the depth of the stable and these young talents.
It does, and they keep coming through. And we're very good at what we do. And these guys are very good, obviously, what they do. And it's our job to deliver the platform, find the right opponents to bring them through. And that's happening. And the fruits of everybody's labours is blossoming now.
And you can see that by the 4 main events, all of them, how long they've been with the company. And it's going to show these young talents that they can get to these levels.
Correct. That's how it is. And yet another great night of boxing. I mean, this is a 5-star show tonight, no doubt about it. Everybody enjoyed it. There was something for everybody. And then we're off to the Midlands in March for our big show there, which is going to be another cracker.
There's another top middleweight to that one, Nathan Heaney. Yeah. He'll be watching Hamzah as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, all this is a story developing, and all these fights can be made in the future. So let's hope they all come through.
Liam Davis as well, and that he's going to have his first world title shot there.
Yeah.
Big opportunity.
It's a big opportunity for him, and I think it's one he'll grasp with both hands.
And as well, good to see Joe Joyce ringside. He'll be fighting Cash Ali on that.
Joe's going to be back in action, and I'm looking forward to seeing him get back in action on the card. And he's got to try and get himself back at a seat at the top table. And also Daniel was here, and Daniel, whose last performance I thought was brilliant, the way he boxed. He proved all his doubts as wrong. He showed the heart he's got and the commitment he's got, and that was a fabulous performance. And there's some big fights for him as well this year.
If
Hrgovic, we would like.
I was going to ask Daniel called out Hrgovic. Is that the fight? And how did you see that going?
If Hrgovic wants to step up to the plate, that's easy to make.
And lastly, if Joe Joyce beats Cash Ali, the big fights are right back on the table for him, isn't it?
Correct. There's some great fights to be made, some great fights, and the guys will earn some great money, which is what it's all about. They're professional boxers. But really good. Fans came out, enjoyed it. I think we delivered a real great night's entertainment, or the boxers did, and it was just fabulous. I personally, as a boxing fan, enjoyed it.
Perfect start to 2024.
Perfect start for us.
Thank you so much, Frank.
Pleasure.